This film is yours. Share, torrent, download. Give what you may.
Hello, my name is Moses Burton.
I am Sidney Field.
And we're here at the Facebook home office because on Thursday at 6:01, my Facebook profile was hacked and a page with approximately 2.4 million people was taken from me. Reach of 309 million. We have been working on this for 5 days. The FBI, the Sheriff's Department, and the Police Department are involved. McAfee, Microsoft. The only one who hasn't done anything is Facebook. Cross your fingers that you are safe.
Is this page active right now?
Because if it is,
they are getting ready to drop a virus because they know we're on to that. They're about to. It needs to just be turned off. Done. Turned off. We don't care.
Well, the page itself that you guys are seeing right now, it's not your actual page. The page has been...
They told us that the building had been raided for identity theft and child pornography.
You guys are the only national security issue that might be coming from this. I'm sure you're not.
Right? So you need this out for people who really don't want to be burdened and are not on the critical path.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 92. 94.
Yeah. Some people waste their time on the internet. We build small empires.
That make people waste time.
That make people waste time. Yeah, that's it. You have to feed them a reason to waste time. Build an empire around it.
This man is Moses Burton. Right now he is celebrating because his Facebook page, the Funny Pics page, has started to gain users by the second. Within 1 year, it will go from 750,000 users to 2.4 million. He will move to California. He will start a business off the ad revenue from posting links. This is Sidney Field. He will be the CTO of the business. He will move out to California with Moses. And in 1 year from tonight, they will be doing this.
We can attach that IP to the VPN reactor. Who else do we have it attached to?
65.19.131.25.
They will be tracing back bits of evidence surrounding the incident that started on
6:05 p.m. March 21st.
I was doing the average daily filtering through content, going to websites, downloading groups of pictures, reorganizing them into collections, putting them up on websites, setting them up for release on Facebook. Business as usual. And I realized at about 6 o'clock that something wasn't right. So I go and I check the administration section of the page. And it turns out that I am no longer the manager of my own page, that there are 2 unidentified profiles. So I immediately alerted Sidney Field and told him what the situation was.
Took me a minute to make sure that I understood exactly what he was saying, because you never know. There are a lot of false alarms. But pretty quickly I realized what was going on, and I went and grabbed my laptop.
Finding the form for someone hacked my profile on Facebook, all it leads you to is resetting your password. There is no way of indicating that you have a hacked page, that you have a hacked group, and there is no way of reclaiming that information. There's no dialog box, no form to fill out to say that this was hacked and I want it back.
Now, let's just take a second. Now, we're talking about a Facebook page of cat pictures being hacked. Basically, right? I mean,
yes.
you have other funny pictures.
Yeah, other things, but like for all intents and purposes,
say,
you could say a bunch of cat pictures, a Facebook page about cat pictures got hacked.
Okay, so just to play devil's advocate, what's the big fucking deal?
The big deal is the exposure rate, the level of virality that is capable of being reached at that size and scale. Once you get beyond 1 million users, the number of people that you can reach in a very short time is absolutely astounding. Let's just say that at one point we reached 10% of London in a week through Funny Pics.
10% of London?
10% of London. Yes, the number of people in London that we had reached equaled out to approximately 10% of the population of London. We have reached up to 25 and 30 million people in a matter of 7 days. I mean, okay, it's 2.4 million people who are interested in cat pictures. But by the time you do the math, the total number of friends of fans was about 309 million people. So that means if everyone who liked my page said something and every one of their friends had seen it, we'd end up with about 300 million people exposed to something. If we were to reach them with a virus or reach them with something that would steal their credit card numbers, the implications are just absolutely astounding.
Since Facebook's inception, it's always been tracking data. Every click, every like, every comment, every private message. They've tracked where you've logged in. They've tracked where you've checked in. In all due fairness, Facebook didn't take the data as much as we gave it to them. But why?